Hello everyone, myself Kamlesh Sade, and today I am going to discuss about a very serious topic that is nothing but the air pollution. So basically, air pollution is the very hazardous condition for our country. So it can be contains presence of harmful substances in the air we breathe. These pollutants can come from natural sources like wildfires, volcano eruptions, also from man-made sources like vehicles, factories, and burning fossil fuels. So major causes of air pollution are following. First one is vehicle emissions. Car, trucks, and buses release carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide, and other pollutants, which can be very effective or also which can be very harmful for us. Second one is industrial activities. So most of industries are release toxic gases and chemicals into the air, which can be also damage all the environment and also hazardous for the birds and animals. Third one is burning of fossil fuels. Coal, oil, and gas used in the power plants and homes contribute significantly. So basically, those gases, coal or oil, which can be used in burning fossil fuels, are also causes a very high amount of air pollution. Fourth one is agricultural activities. Pesticides, fertilizers, and methane from livestock are also effective for causes the air pollution. So basically, those pesticides or fertilizers or also methane gas which can be we use in our household sources, so it can be also effective for the air pollution. Next one is waste burning. Open burning of plastic, garbage, and crop residues. So basically, plastic, as we know that it cannot be decomposed for many years. So basically, open burning of plastic, garbage, and crop residues are also effective, are also causes the air pollution. So common air pollutants. So basically, in the air pollutions, various common air pollutants are involved. So first one is particulate matter, tiny particles that can damage lungs. So basically, tiny particles which can be combined in air, which can be very effective for our health. As per WHO, there has been 8.1 million deaths occurs every year because of air pollution. It is as dangerous as tobacco and alcohol consumption. So basically, every 10 of 9 people have been caused or dead due to the air pollution. So air pollution causes breathing problem, cancer, and other also respiratory diseases. So it contains carbon monoxide, which can be most of the harmful gas for the breathing. Third one is sulfur dioxide. Next one is nitrogen dioxide and ozone. At ground level, it can be harmful. So also one of the most drawback of air pollution is it can be affect to our ozone layer, which can be protect to our earth. So basically, in our earth, the ozone layer has been produced, which can be stop the high inflammable rays of sun which are affect our body. So effect on health. Next topic is what is the effect of health because of the air pollution. First one is breathing problems. As we know that breathing problems, as we discussed about before, breathing problems causes asthma, bronchitis. These are some common diseases can occur due to this air pollution. Next one is lung and heart diseases. So basically, lung disease or heart diseases. Heart diseases, that means cancer. Also, lung disease can be effective or pollutant air can be breathe, and that can be goes into our body, and also the pollutants in our body can affect our body system. Next one is increased risk cancer. So the chances of cancer are highly increases due to this air pollution. It also affect mostly children, elderly, and people. As you know that the immunity power of children and also elderly people have very low. So basically, the air pollution can affect on the children or elderly many more chances of air pollution or diseases causes to the children and elderly person are many more because of they have weak immune systems and more severely. So environmental effect. So what are the effects can be occurs due to the air pollution in our environment? The first one is global warming, greenhouse gases, and traffic. These are some particularly greenhouse gases, traffic. These are some particular effect which can lead to the global warming. Next one is acid rain. So the acid rain causes to damage soil, forest, and water bodies. As you know that acid rain can be occur due to this air pollution, and this causes damage the soils. So particularly the fertility of soils has been decreases. Also the forest, those trees which can be grow in the forest are also goes effective due to this, and also the water bodies. Next one is damage of to wildlife. Toxic air affects animals and plants, not only for the human but also animals and plants. This air pollution can be effective, very hard hazardous effective for them. Next one is how can we reduce the air pollution. So basically we have to follow further following steps which can be reduce or inhibit the air pollution. So first one is use public transport, cycle or walk. For a short distance we have used motorcycles or cars. Instead of this we can use public transport or cycle or walk. So basically if we are using cycle or walk, we have to get benefits of many more, like we control air pollution, also we can increase our health and also for increase our immune system. Second one is switch to renewable energy. So basically instead of using coal or also methane gas, we can use the renewable energy, that is nothing but the solar, wind. With the solar heater, solar panel, solar energy can be used. With the help of wind we can be produce energy or electricity. Next one is avoid burning waste. So basically we can be avoid the burning waste, those waste which can be made and which can be prepared or which can be obtained. It can be, instead of burning we can be buried into them particularly in the land, and due to this they can be decomposed or the fertilizers can be obtained for us. Next one is plant more trees. So basically plants are the main factor for the controlling the air pollution, because plants release oxygens which can be help for human body, and also the nascent oxygen can be produced by plants. So plant more trees is also an important step. Next one is follow government guidelines on pollution control. So basically various government guidelines has been prepared for the controlling of air pollution. We have to follow that guidelines, and also particularly we have to control or move step towards forward for the controlling the air pollution. Thank you so much.